Alright, I come to you from just outside Palm Beach International Raceway, where I had the car on track last night, and unfortunately it didn't go great. On about the third lap, I lost power. I couldn't, well, I didn't completely lose power. I couldn't build boost. I couldn't go, it felt like I had like 100 horsepower. So it was a lot slower, extremely slow in fact. So I had to nurse it home, get it out of the track at least. Got it into the parking lot. I thought I had just blown off a charged air cooler pipe. Turns out it's more serious than that. It was smoking a lot. Gray smoke. It was more than likely oil is what it's burning. So it's going to be a long drive home. The towing alone is going to cost me over 500 bucks. I only got one session in on the track day, which, you know, is also kind of money wasted. So now it is time to drive another 200-300 miles. So fun stuff. Holy shit. Look at that. There's a big old puff there. Alright, so we're finally home after a very long trip with the U-Haul, very long and expensive trip with the U-Haul. It's back in the garage and it's now time to get to work on it. It's definitely not in good shape. It's doing the same thing it was before, not building boost, feeling pretty sluggish. So there's definitely something pretty seriously wrong here. And now the only question is, what exactly went wrong, how did it go wrong, and how can I make it better? So most likely a turbo died. So if you've forgotten what it looks like in here, these turbos are way down in there, kind of tucked away. So the issue with that is going to be kind of a pain in the ass to get the turbos off the car with the engine still in the car. Now, while the engine's out, I will have some time to do a couple other things I've been wanting to do, like clean up the transmission harness that certainly has more wires than are necessary, not just to the transmission, to a lot of different parts of the car. So I want to kind of cull some of the wires, get them out of there, reduce some of the weight over the front end. In addition, I don't want to just replace the turbos. So one thing I want to do to improve reliability as well is upgrade the oil lines. I want to ditch the stock metal oil lines in favor of some nice AN oil lines and coolant lines, just to make it a little bit more reliable and easy to work on. I will most likely try to port and polish the exhaust manifolds while I'm at it. It should offer performance gain, and it would be the best time to do it for sure. I'm also going to take the time to install of these SPD Performance, I can't remember what they call these, turbo adapters is what they call them, and they're basically what joins the turbo to the downpipe, and these are just bigger than stock. That's all there is to it. You could probably replicate the same thing with a die grinder and a lot of time on a factory turbo adapter, but I already bought these and it should make the job a little bit easier. So once I have the new turbos in, I don't want to reuse my standard downpipe that I had made when I just finished up the car and I just wanted to get it back on the road. It uses press bent pipe, 2.5 inch. It's definitely not ideal. I have a bunch of mandrel bends. I have enough probably to completely redo the downpipes. Now I have a welder and I have time to do it, so that could be, certainly could be something I do in the near future as well once I get the new turbos on. Alright, I think that's it. I'm really not looking forward to getting knee-deep back into this project again. I was really happy to have it on the road and just driving around, but, you know, that's life. Sometimes the unexpected happens, especially on a track car, so now new turbos and a lot of work to be done. But hopefully the car will be back on the road soon and better than ever. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, check out the Instagram for more frequent updates. And yeah, thank you for watching.